Should be fine.
That kind of thing attracts attention. I'm watching you. That is affirmative. Okay, let's all relax. That is affirmative. Excellent.
Never going to death in a hut. For this song may be the last thing you hear before they vaporize you.
Losing altitude fast.
Sorry, folks. I'm sure I'll do better next time.
Here's my first time, and I'm still getting used to it. Break out the blasters.
Hi there. Customers. I better get started. I always wanted to do this. Wait, which was it? Nope. Nope. Here we go. Hello, folks. I'm DJ Rex. This may be your first time here, and it's mine too. Let's get to cruising altitude with a tribute to a song that swept the galaxy.
Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. For some very fast and very profitable expeditions. You let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get those profits. What? The first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if and when you are successful, the reward will be astronomical.
And engineers right behind the two guns.
You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxia. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get a move on, and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños.
I'm up and down. Yep. Left and right. Alright. Up and down. Okay, Kenny.
Yeah, those seatbelts on, quickly tug on those yellow tabs.
Yep, and over to the left and right. Alright.
Better be faster when we can have real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off.
Which one, Mike? Push the button. Oh,
Pilot to
sorry.
the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull light speed.
Light speed. All right.
Those heavy dies are protecting the train. Take them out.
Gunner!
They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. There it is. After that train. Fire engineers. Fire the harpoon. Excellent. Now, gunners. Shoot the cargo free. Let's pilot brakes.
Oh! Sorry!
Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay. It's much worse. Yes! You got one! Excellent, my friends! Now power up the ship. Well, I can go axiom. You see, just as I promised, my friend, now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something for Hondo. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train.
Shoot the train, Gunner!
Yes, keep flashing those controls. Yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep up to the train. Oh, gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We got to get out of here. A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Hit the boosters. Boost. Let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in. We'll retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your gun, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is, hey, not bad.
43%.
R5, damage report. Engine failure. All right. Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hull rushes. Well, it could be worse. Life support failure. Okay, that's time for you to go. Go.
Stop right there. All right then. Careful. Someone might question your loyalty. Good.
Dari sa dito ba yan?
Welcome everyone to Savi's workshop. And apologies for the way I had to bring you in, but as you can already see that there's heavy presence of the first order here at Black Spire Outpost. We're gonna be too careful when we let in. But rest assured you should be safe inside. So go ahead, take a look around. I know, it doesn't look like much. It's a bit dark in here, and maybe a bit dusty. And you see a bunch of junk around. But all this junk that you see here, to us, this is everything. But where are my manners to introduce? This is Adam. That's Ben. I'm Dave, and together we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. Now as Gatherers, we have traveled far and wide throughout the galaxy, visiting abandoned outposts, war-ridden planets, destroyed starships, and even forgotten ancient temples, both Jedi and Sith alike. And within these journeys, we find and collect these mysterious relics and ancient artifacts, and the occasional junk here and there, and we bring it all back here to the workshop for you. You see, we try to preserve our past in order to ensure our future, which is all of you. And as I already said, builders, right now, we are in troubled times. And in the past, during troubled times, a hero rose, and you might have heard of his stories. He goes by the name of Luke Skywalker. Do you sound familiar? Yeah. Now we have a new hero in our midst, and she goes by the name of Rey. And she's that spark of hope spreading throughout the galaxy. And just like you can Rey answer the call, I believe that so have you, and that's what brought you here, right? Yes. Because you're all here to build this. A lightsaber. Now the lightsaber is both elegant and enigmatic. It is beautiful and mysterious. And they say building a lightsaber is an ancient art form. Now, this has been wielded by our greatest heroes and their strongest enemies. It is a reflection of its builder and a direct connection to the Force. And today, you will all feel that connection. But in order to feel that connection, you're going to need one important thing. The Kyber crystal. Now the Kyber crystal is the heart of your lightsaber, and it will magnify and harness the power and energy of the Force into a blade. And the color of your crystal will depict the color of that blade. Now there are many crystals out there in the galaxy. For my fellow gatherers tonight, I've got 4 for you to choose from today. And today, we'll start with this one. The blue Kyber crystal, which has once been wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now our spark of hope, Rey. The green Kyber crystal has been held by Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and of course, Luke Skywalker. And the violet, it is the rarest and most beautiful of the Kyber crystals, searched throughout the galaxy, just like the one wielded by Master Mace Windu. Last, we have red. Now some call it the crystal of power. And this has been held by the likes of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now it is held by Kylo Ren. But enough about that. As I said, we're here for your future and to begin your stories. So at this time, builders, I'm going to ask for all of you to go ahead and close your eyes. So go ahead, close your eyes and clear your minds, for it is time to choose your crystal. Now some say the crystal will choose you. So what color is your blade? Which one do you feel calling to you? Now hold that thought and open your eyes, builders, and select the heart of your lightsaber. you haven't done so, please set that crystal in the green tray in front of you. And now, we're going to move on to the hilt. So the hilt is the control center of your lightsaber. It is the foundation. And will probably keep you free, which is getting disintegrated. So my fellow gatherers and I will be passing around the trays with the pieces you previously selected. And not to worry, we will go over them all, as it all might look like a bunch of cluttered up junk. But trust me, when these pieces come together, they come together very nicely. So let's explore our trays. In that first column, everyone's gonna have a chassis, which will house your kyber crystal. In rows 1 and 2 are 4 grips. You're gonna choose 2 of them. Row 3 is your emitter for the top, your blade's gonna come out of. Row 4 is that bumper cap to go at the end to secure that power cell. You're gonna choose 1 of each. And in row 5 are 2 matching sets of activation plates. You're gonna choose 1 set. Now my fellow gatherers tonight will be here to assist you if you do need so. But, are you ready to build? Yeah! Build.
Alright, builders, let's get started. So first we have our chassis. First thing is make sure that the opening is
And then we're gonna put that kyber crystal that's
very
triggering
good, very
together.
good. Next we're going to take our kyber crystal, place it at the base of my chamber
On this side right here, it's also
Drop the crystal in, give it spring on top. It should be straight up and down. It should line up and sink to you.
Push down that chamber.
Please let me know.
Alright, go ahead and choose your activation plates now. Choose 1 set. Alright, once your activation plates are on, now we're going to move on to our grips. That's rows 1 and 2.
Next, let's move
So you
on
have
to
4
our
activation
activation plates.
but you're only going to choose 2. 1 for the top, 1 for the bottom.
We have 2 matching
So go ahead and make your choices with those 2 grips. Remember, is there going to go on with that thick band squares towards the middle? Because where that thick band is on the inside or your thread, that's what's going to help you tie it together. Perfect, just like that. Do the same thing to the other side with one of those grips, right?
One of these.
Once you have your activation, go ahead and line your grips in columns 1 and 2. You have a selection of 4 grips. You're going to select 2, 1 for the top of your chassis, and 1 for the bottom. Notice that each of your grips have a thick ring on one side. A thick ring always goes towards the kyber crystal. Once it's on there, go ahead and push. Alright, so
It's your last step right there.
keep in mind that later you can go on the top or bottom of your chassis, so feel free to mix and match.
Does it just sit?
No,
You can mix and match. Like 2 of the 4.
Isso é um equilíbrio.
One goes to the bottom, one goes to the top.
Nada mais.
Which one goes first? Alright, any 4 on the top or bottom? Your bottom.
Put the lock in. Oh, there.
There you go. You can choose one of the grips. It's going to take a second.
André.
So take a look. This is your activation. When it comes time,
Great. Now your hearing is misfired.
down right here.
Is there a way to get this going? Not safe yet. Not stabilized. Set it here, okay? Builder, can I see? Yeah, for sure. Great job. Make sure this is nice and secure on here. Great. Now, that's your activation. Okay, I'm going to make sure that's going to work properly. I'm going to just check that crystal on the side and make sure that the flattest portion is here. Let's try that out. Okay, let's check that switch.
No, I know.
Okay, let's try that.
Still like.
Okay. Right. All right, I'm going to have you test that out, okay? Now you're hearing it misfire, which means it's working as it should. However, the crystal inside is in no way stable. So I'm going to keep you and the rest of us safe and have you set it right there, okay? Great job. Very good. Portion for the activation. Okay, let's check that plate.
Oh, I put it back. I put it somewhere in the top row. Sorry.
Now we hit the most dangerous part of our journey. So I'm gonna have to ask all of you, go ahead and please take a giant step back. Away from your working stations, go ahead and take a step back. As my fellow gatherers will be walking around and placing your hilts in the crystal stabilization chambers you see in front of you. Now usually this is done with someone who is sensitive with the force, but we're just humble gatherers. And luckily we have technology to do this. And this must be done by a well-trained and practiced hand. To make sure that the mirror matrices are not inverted, because we don't want any more explosions here at the workshop. Right, Ben?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Let's go right there.
So far, so good.
Don't want to lose any more working stations.
We're ready to go forward.
So, last two. Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Yeah? Right. Very good.
Now it's time to stabilize these crystals. And while we're stabilizing, we're going to form a bond. Wait, what happened?
With many parts you began, yes. With the heart of the saber they are joined. Much more they will become. It's time.
Master Yoda. Builders. The force must be strong in this room. And he is right. It is time. It is time to forge that bond between Builder and Saber. So in a moment, I'll be asking all of you together to take a step forward. Place your hand on your hilt. And then on my mark, we will activate. But together. So Builders, are you ready?
Yeah.
Take that step forward. Place your hand on your hilt. And activate.
Oh, yeah.
Now raise your lightsabers high. For you have just built lightsabers, like the Jedi, the Sith, who have come before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. So raise them high, Builders. And congratulations, the bond is complete. Please deactivate your lightsabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but like your way, it can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And Builders, thank you for seeking us out today. Now you have just built a lightsaber as unique and extraordinary as each and every one of you. But in your hands, you do hold remarkable power. And remarkable power shouldn't be dropped on the ground. So to protect your new lightsaber, we are pleased to present a saber sheath to you as you depart. Now unfortunately, our time has come to an end. But your journeys are just beginning. And it's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. And who knows, maybe one day, we'll be here to tell you all of your stories. And as we say here at the Outpost, safe journeys and till the spire. Till the spire. Safe travels, everyone. Congratulations. Congratulations.
So, some among you would fight on the side of the rebellion. You will be discovered and will pay the price for your betrayal. That kind of question will arouse suspicion. Take care what you ask and
Look at that.